What's up, YouTube? It's all Jay the Catalyst. So look, if you was led to this video, because I know I don't have a lot of followers, I don't have a lot of views, not a lot of watch time and all that, but I'm always trying to provide value. So if you were led to this video, I truly believe God wants you to hear this message. Right? The job that I play in my family, as far as my wife, my kids, my friends, my family, her family, my family, is I'm more of the type of person that tries to motivate and inspire as many people in my family as possible, right? Even if I'm not giving them actual money to do things with, I want them to at least be inspired to go another day. You know, life is hard. Life is very hard. And so what I want to do on this channel is I want to do the same thing for as many people as possible. A lot of people that's in my family, they always thank me for messages I send or for some kind of words of inspiration when I see them. And so I want to do that for as many people as possible. So this video is to strictly motivate and inspire as many people as possible. And I want you guys to really understand that God didn't put you on this earth for you to live in scarcity, for you to be afraid, for you to wake up every day and not love your life, right? He put you on this earth so you can experience things and live an abundant life. I told my daughter one day, she was kind of down and everything, and I told her that if you look around with everything that God makes, everything, you know, he makes everything in abundance. He doesn't just make one of something. He doesn't just make one mountain or one blade of grass or one type of flower, you know what I'm saying? Or one mineral or one piece of gold, you know, one body of water. Like, he made everything in abundance. Everything. Humans, he made us in abundance, right? So just understand that that's what life is about. It's about being in abundance. It's about knowing that you have abundance in everywhere that you look. You just need awareness of where to look, but it's abundance. It's always people making money. I know a lot of people are going through financial situations and stuff, but if you really look back and understand that it's so many people in this world that's making money, that's constantly making money while they sleep, when they wake up, every time they meet someone. There are people that's making money online. There's people that's making money in their own business. There's people that's out there cutting grass that's becoming millionaires. Like, it's so many opportunities. But if you're living in scarcity and you're thinking that doesn't happen to everyone, it's just a select few of people, you're going to always stay in that position. You're going to always stay in that position. So my job as a father is to always let my kids know that this world is abundant. That there's nothing in this world that they can't have. Even if 1 million other people have it, you could still have it because everything is in abundance. They don't stop making money. You know what I'm saying? People won't stop trading, you know, goods for services. It's going to always be some kind of transactions. I was going through it one time when I lived in another state. And I felt so bad, man. Like, everything I tried to do, every way I tried to make money, even when I tried to do like Uber and stuff, it just wouldn't work out. I would get nothing but like $3, you know, rides sent to me and stuff. And so I was just like, man, it feels like everything is just so small. Like I can't just get out of the bubble. But then one day I was driving around, and everywhere I looked, like I would drive in a certain area in the city, and I would see like people building homes. Then I drive a little bit further and I see some more people building homes. Then I'll drive a little further, maybe an hour later, and I'll see somebody building a new apartment building. And then I saw somebody building an office building. And I'm like, okay, if it's a recession, because this was around like 2020, 2021. I'm like, so if it's a recession, why are these people still building homes? Apparently it's not a recession to them. You know what I'm saying? They're still out here building homes every day. They're still employing people to come and put roofs on, And electricians and plumbers, they're still doing all that, right? So is it really a recession? Or is it a recession to certain class people, or a recession to certain people who don't see the abundance that's in their lives? They don't see opportunities when it presents themselves. And I know personally that if you're in a negative state and you're in a state of scarcity, you won't see opportunities. They'll just come and pass you by. Or if you do see opportunities, you might just assume that they're not for you, that you can't make that happen, or it's something that's out of your comfort zone. All right? So just understand, like, if you're a believer, if you believe in God, I'm not a religious person. I'm not a preacher. I'm not nothing like that. But I absolutely 100% believe that there's a higher power. I don't believe in Big Bang theories or nothing like that. It has to be a higher power. For us to even have a soul, for us to close our eyes and think of a word without moving our mouths, and we say it in our mind, we have a soul. That's your soul speaking. So for us to even have that, there must be a God. They have to be. Right? For us to go through so many situations, so many hard times, and still make it through, there must be a God. For every single animal to have everything that they need to survive without any human interaction, it must be a God. A Big Bang couldn't just do that. A Big Bang couldn't just put an animal in a specific area of Earth and they don't need no assistance. Camels are in the desert because they can last a long time without water. It's not a lot of animals that can do that. And guess what? Them animals weren't placed in the desert. You know what I'm saying? Animals that need a lot of water was placed around water. Like, he doesn't make mistakes. And so just understand that your life isn't a mistake. Your life has purpose. You have purpose. There's nothing in this world that you can't do. Especially if you're focused, if you have discipline, and if you're consistent, there's literally nothing in this world you can't do. Everything that I wanted to accomplish that I didn't accomplish was because I didn't put those three things into it. I wasn't focused. I wasn't consistent. Like, at all. And so when I'm those things, I understand that a lot of things might not happen for you or in your favor. So just continuously be positive. Continuously talk to yourself like you would talk to your best friend. And you'll start seeing mountains move. I promise you. Like, instantly. So I don't want to hold you guys. A lot of my videos aren't long because I don't want to ramble on and I don't want to hold you guys, but I really hope that this message can meet somebody. I really hope that God directs somebody to this message and lets them know that their life has purpose and is in abundance. Like, absolutely. You shouldn't have no fear because fear isn't of God. And just understand that every single thing that you go through will help you somewhere down in the future. Especially if you're trying to elevate, if you're trying to get to the next level. Now, there's a lot of people that just walk around like NPCs. Like, they don't have a want, they don't have like goals, they don't have anything like that. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to the people that's always depressed about their lives because they feel like they should have more out of life. Some people are constantly content with how they living. They content with having the money that they have and having the friends that they have and being in situations that they're in. But there's a lot of people that's depressed just because the person that they are now isn't the person that they want to be. The situation that they're in now isn't the situation they want to be in. So if you're that person, I want to keep you inspired. I want to keep you motivated to let you know that you can do anything. Do not give up at all. And just know, like, life is all about seasons. And everything, every single thing that you go through, somewhere down the line, and this is from a 42-year-old man. Like, I've lived, 4 decades. Like, I've had multiple lives. I've restarted my life 3 times with nothing. And I mean, like, nothing, like nowhere to stay, no money coming in, no job, and no vehicle, no money in the bank. Like literally nothing, you know? And at that time, thinking that my life is over, thinking that I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have no friends. I don't have no family. I don't have anybody that I can go to ask for help because they're struggling themselves. So for me to be able to get through that, trust me, I know for a fact that whatever you're going through, you can get through it. You honestly can. I really hope that this inspires somebody. I really hope that it motivates somebody. And just know, like, God got you. Like, for real. And if you're going through something, if you're depressed and you're going through something, there's a lesson somewhere in it. And I can almost guarantee once you find that lesson, a lot of that stress and a lot of that hurt and a lot of that pain, it'll slowly go away. All right? It's coming from the heart. My message might not be perfect like some of the other creators, but it's really coming from the heart, and I really hope that it helps somebody. All right? I hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace.